Hi, it might be 5:30 on Thursday, but I've been doing things. It's just taking me all day. And I have other things I need to do. But I mean, it's literally taking me like all day. It's kind of ridiculous. So this morning, after I did my workout, I got the writer's page done. So I still have to upload that to Webtoons, but it's ready to go. I just gotta do that really quick. Shouldn't take me too long. So I gotta do that still. What else have I done? I don't know. That's the problem. Because all I've done is one thing today. For the past several hours, I've been trying to get files done for Cricut to get samples created. And it took way too long, as usual. Partly, I don't know, I think part of it's my laptop because in Cricut combined, because it just lets to freeze and just not work at times or runs really slow. It's very annoying. It takes me way longer than it needs to. Kind of ridiculous. So, and then I still need to clean off the desk behind me for photos and stuff tomorrow, so I still gotta do all that. Oh, I also managed to get this done this morning. So I got the picture taken, so this is for next week's video. So, because then tomorrow I gotta do the, Snowdrop. I gotta do her video and get that together and get that up tomorrow. So, but I got her little card done, her greeting card. Here's her head. So for like stickers and magnets, same thing. Here's this for like a pin. This is all done on cardstock. It's just to give an idea of what, because some of these materials I can't keep using because I'm like, it's just easier for me to use cardstock and just up the saturation a bit to give a better idea. But here's for a charm. Another charm. Another one. Well, yeah. Then here's her body. Obviously, some of these little bits I need to take off. They just came when I did when I brought the files over, so that's my fault, but I can just cut them out. And then here's another pin. The last pin. Oh, why do I have... Well, I'm a doofus. Why do I have two of these? What am I doing? Anyway, then here comes dogs. So here's my little Finny Pop. Oh, I love him. I can't wait to see him on Sunday. But sticker magnet. Here's his little card. I'm not gonna fold it yet. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow so I kind of do like on a video was my intention. But there's that. And then we have two of little marble. So again, like sticker magnet situation. So we'll have one with words and then one without. So it says peekaboo. But there's his stuff. Finn, he's going on a shirt that I actually did order. I also ordered this for my mom. So I ordered a shirt with him on it for my dad. But my dad's shirt says I would take a bullet for my dog, but he would trade me for a chicken nugget. So that's why I have this in the first place, because I was like, this is the perfect photo. So I got all those done finally. Again, this took me all day. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about that. So, next up, well, I'm gonna clean this. Oh, I also did email stuff, like bare minimum email stuff. There's a couple things I gotta do, but it's fine. So now we are gonna clean the desk off, meaning I just need to put things away in my little baskets and call it done. Because I don't need that stuff anymore, and some of the Halloween stuff, like the Halloween-y stuff, needs to go away. I'll keep out the fall stuff, but quite a bit of the Halloween needs to go. And then after that, I'm probably going to do Patreon work. Not doing the downloads for this month. Those will be a next week problem. That was the intention of this, along with putting up Snowdrop and I can put the dogs on the store. I can't advertise them yet because I forgot. Because my dad watches my TikToks. And he's going to see these guys if I do that. And I don't want to ruin it quite yet. So I can put them up in my store and on the Etsy. I just can't quite advertise just yet, which is fine. But the next Patreon, I already worked on him some yesterday. But it's going to be a black narcissus flower. It's actually a really pretty flower. So it's mostly black. And it's like little tendrils for petals. But they fade out to a red. And it says there's like a pink inside. Like a pink center. So I thought it was a pretty flower for what it was. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And I'm also doing a cat. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, OMG, this is perfect for a cat. So I'm going to make a cat. I already have an idea of what I want to do. So I'm going to do that. Well, I'll start working on them. And then probably some more tomorrow. I was wanting to work on the next drawing in 2 weeks, but I'm not going to be able to. So we might just not have a video that week, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I'll just have it after when I have more time. Because I'm only going to have, well, I'll have 4. We'll see. But at least I need to get the Patreon started. So that way I can figure out what the design is at least. And then I can start making his little drawings. Because I'm going to start working on Arlith this weekend. And I got to have that stuff kind of prepared. So I think I'm going to go grab my bins. So that way we can clean this off. I'll just do that with you. I'm just putting stuff up in a bin. That's all. But just to show a little bit today. And then I am just going to start doing the rest of what I want to do tonight, which I would have preferred to do more had I had known that this would take me like 6 hours. Yeah. Hi, it's Friday, so I've been doing a couple things this morning. I did my workout and such. I got the Winter Hog video up, so she's done, good to go. I already got next week's video done, I just have to put it together, which is fine. And then I'm working on my March Dragon, so my months, so this is his sketch, so I'm about to do his line art and then start coloring him. Because I would like to get him done. He won't get done. Not next week, but the following week is when I should get him done. So we can be that Friday's video, but I don't know. I'm not going to force myself. If I don't get it done, I don't get it done. I'm not going to worry about it because I got other things I have to take care of. But, and then I also started the sketch for the new Patreon drawings. I'm doing a cat mixed with a black narcissus flower. So that is what he looks like. So that way this weekend at work, my intention is to draw Arliss little designs, my green dragon character. Actually, I have a picture of him. This dude, him. So that way I can get him prepared. I also took pictures of the Winter Hog and the dogs, so they're all done. So I just gotta update those. I'm thinking probably Monday at least of get them up, and then I can work on other stuff. Because between getting them up on the store, I also have to do Patreon stuff as well. So I gotta do both, among, again, other things. But that's gonna be what next week is. So I just want to get a head start on him. I don't have to have him until December, but I just wanted to get a head start on him, so I'm glad I did. So at this point, he'll get done when he gets done. I just need an idea of what I wanted to do for his design so I could start drawing his little drawings to get them done. So, did that. I already know what colors are going to be, so we got that worked out. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I was working on these guys. That's pretty much it. Among other things. If you hear talking, I don't know what's going on. I guess people are switching stuff out or working or something, so there's a lot of talking going on. And they're kind of loud. At least to me, they're loud. I don't know if you guys can hear them. But that's where we're at right now. So kind of moving along. But like this week was a whole drawing fest for the most part. Just because I already knew that next week was going to be straight up work week. Because I'm going with my parents the whole week. And I won't be back. So I leave Sunday night and I won't be back until Saturday here. And then the week after that, we're going on a cruise. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's why I'm like, stuff gets done when it gets done. If it doesn't get done, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm trying. It's just the way that it is. So, I'm gonna get back to it. Oh, but for the March dragon, so he'll look something like this. Obviously not color-wise, because I got January and February done. It's been, when did I last do her? 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago is when I did her, which I thought it was, because I even in the video, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was like 2 years ago. So, and then after that, when this is done, I'll be working on Shifter, which is the last comic. And then after that, we'll go back to our Lathy and start all over again on the cycle. Yay! So that's the plan. I would love to get out 2 videos a week, because I think it would be very helpful for me if I did, specifically comic-wise, but no, not so much. Can't do that, so. But I shall get back to him. I want to get it done, I guess, as much of him as I can. I don't know. Because I got other things. I don't know. It's fine. Because then tomorrow when I come home, because tomorrow I'm going to clean and pack. So I think tomorrow when I get done with all that, because that's not going to take me, because I have about 4 hours before I go to bed, because I have to be at work at 6, so I go to bed at like 10. So I'm up at like a little bit after 5. Because it'll probably take me not even 2 hours to do all that. So I'm thinking that when that happens, I might just do clay work and just start working on clay stuff, because I haven't touched that in probably months now. And I want to get some of that going for the next year, for new year, I suppose, just to have those guys starting to go up. And there's also some like little figurines I have I kind of want to paint, but I don't know. I also have like a little diamond painting I got for Michael's. It's an 8x10, so it's not very big, but it's a dragon. Yeah, it's fine. We're working through it, but that's my update, so I am gonna get back into it. And, yep, we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens. Okay, it is now Monday. I'm at my parents', so if you start here barking, it's the dogs. But this week, I don't know, what did I do? Saturday, I was working on Arlith. I did not get very far. Like, I still have to finish his drawings. I haven't started coloring. And I gotta start working on the next Patreon drawing as well. Oh, look. There's one. There's Marby, Finny, and then Bandits is sleeping back here. So I still have to do those. But now I'm currently working on getting stuff up on the store. So I just got the dog shirts up on Shopify and Etsy. So those are done. Ready to go. And now I'm working on other stuff, because I also got to do Patreon stuff at some point. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and just work on them today. The dogs and the winter hog, and get as much done as I can. Because there's a couple things I still want to do for the dogs, but I'll have to wait. I mean, I can work on their drawing stuff, but to actually get them, like, printed out for the things I need, I'll have to wait and do it at home. But I can at least get the designs done if possible, and then get them brought onto here to finish up. And then also the winter hog, so I can start working on her. So that is the plan for at least today, and then tomorrow we'll see. But yeah, I'm just glad I got both of those done. Because then I also have to get the pictures from here and then put them onto here as well, so that way I can get those done that I'm doing myself. So I'll have to do that too. But I think I might just start working on like the print on demand stuff first, because that's going to take me a while to design all that and stuff. And then I'm using chat to kind of help create the best SEO possible for my stuff, just to try and help it some, and going from there. So we're making some progress, but I at least got 2 things done. I'm still got, I mean, it's going on 12 now. I've only been doing this for about an hour. So, and that's why I'm like, I still have to do the Patreon at some point. But I might just start doing the Patreon tomorrow. So that way today I can go between doing this stuff and then drawing, I think is what I'll do back and forth to help myself. So I can keep doing kind of both at one time. But I'm probably going to grab lunch really quick and then get back to this, because it's going to take me a while. So I also got to actually decide how I'm going to put things and everything. So I have stuff listed of what I would like to do. I have ideas. So I just got to do them now. But I am so excited. Because like for a couple of them, I'm planning on doing like my little mini drawings. I'm going to do all 3 of them. Kind of like placed so like all the way around. It's just the minis. And then we'll have like, I'm doing mugs. Like we'll have accent mugs with the particular handles that'll kind of hopefully work for what I have. So I'll have to see how many colors are available, but that is one thing I'm doing, and then all this other stuff. But so yeah, I mean, to be fair, a few things I could actually go ahead and be done with, but I'm like, I also want to actually work on getting the stuff designed. So well, that's what I'm gonna do for now, and then we'll come back later and do all that, but it's just gonna take me a while. Yay, here we go. Okay, it's now Wednesday, and so I mean it's after 1 now, but a little before 12:30, I got Snowdrop done. She is completely done. Yesterday I got like 3 of the Patreon things done, but those were the easiest ones to do, which I knew. So now I'm going to try and get them done today, is what I'm hoping. Because that would be lovely if I could. And I've just been slowly working on Arlith. This is all I've gotten done. I've literally got nothing done, which is wonderful. Because I need to get his marker done, and then I at least need to start on the next Patreon, which is a cat, and get that marker done. So that way this weekend, if I don't get the pencil, then I can just do the pencil this weekend, which is fine. So we're still getting there, but it's funny because it's just like, it's not even like that many things. And some of the stuff I am copying and pasting and just like changing just a little bit here and there where I need to, but it still takes so long to do. But yeah, so it's all done and it's ready. Yeah, that's where we're at. So I'll try and show a little bit later, but I'm like, I just kind of need to focus enough to get Patreon done at least, so that way I can get ready for more. Okay, so it's after 5. I'm still not done. I'm currently I have 3 more Patreon downloads I have to do, plus the one I'm currently working on, so I technically got 4. But I'm still trying to work on them. Probably won't get done with these till tomorrow, because I was going to give myself till 6, and I was going to call it quits, because I've been doing this stuff since I woke up, which was, what, by 8 o'clock, I think, is when I started doing this. So I'm just going to call it done, pretty much, for today. So then tomorrow, I'll try and show some of the process for the last 3. And then we'll start working on the next Patreon. And then I gotta do some other stuff, but I'll get through that tomorrow. However, our list markers are done at least. I still have to actually do his pencils. But again, that will probably just be a weekend thing, which is fine. So that's where we're at. And then, yeah, so tomorrow we shall start to work on the next, go ahead and just start work on next Patreon, because I need to be better about getting these done ahead of time, like as much as possible. Just so I'm not waiting like this to do it, because it's kind of bad. Like, a month sneaks up on you really fast if you let it. It's kind of a problem. But I'm gonna get going on this, so yeah, I am just gonna leave it here. And then tomorrow I'll try and do a little bit more, so we'll see. I also gotta wash my car tomorrow because it's actually being the 70 tomorrow, which I'm like a little bit better for car washing. And then Friday I'm going out, I think, for a few hours because there's one store I need to go to and there's others I'm like, well, since I'm out, because it's not a convenient place to go and then come back, like it's a whole thing. So yeah, we're just gonna end it here. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.